Hello, and I'm going to show you something I've done on my Corsair 600T down here, which, hold on, you can't see very well, can you? I'll be right back. Whoa! Well, check that out. Don't want to burn my retinas, gotta be careful with this thing. Alright, dust cover off. So, that right there, as you can see, is not a 200mm fan, as comes with this case. It is actually a 120mm fan. I am not a fan of 200mm fans. Maybe if some other manufacturers made them, and they were quieter and better and whatever, yeah, but currently, no. So, this is actually out of my old case. It's just a Rosewill 120mm fan. So, also there's no mounting things for it, which is unfortunate. On the top there are, obviously, and you can put two of them up there, but here there are not. So I made an adapter, which I will be showing you. So I'm just gonna... Okay, and now that we are shut down and the turbines have stopped spinning, on with it. So it's very tight in there. Unfortunately, you do have to remove both hard drive cages in order to get this adapter in and out, but not too big of a deal. So we're going to unplug all of the SATA, power, and data connectors. We're going to go on this side, and make sure you can still see. Yeah, good, okay. Remove the, hopefully, what? Let's use this. I don't want to use that. Not yet. Hold on, be right back. Now we're back with the proper tool. They did not make this thumb screw very accessible, which is unfortunate and slightly ironic. Okay. There's that. This one, however, is accessible. I was so afraid of these tabs breaking, and wow. Just turn my computer on again. Stop. Stop that. Turn off. Off, I say. There we go. And here's our prize. This is my fan adapter, which I have made hastily and without proper tooling, which I probably will remake at some point in the future. All it is a piece of Lexan. I used Lexan because I was going to be screwing into it, and if I used acrylic, afraid it might crack. Lexan's a little bit more pliable and likes to bend rather than just shatter everywhere. So drilled into that. This hole I cut with a Dremel tool, and actually I cut this one with a jigsaw. Previously I cut it with a Dremel, but I used a jigsaw on this. You could also use a Dremel with a round a hole cutting adapter thing on it. You could also use a hole saw if you have one the proper size. However, they're expensive and they don't sell proper sizes. You could also use a circle cutter. Anything to get this hole really. Then drill these holes there, and then these. So this is just a hole that goes through, screws into the fan. These are actually screwed into through the case, through the stock vibration mounts rubber, and go into that. These cutouts are because these tabs are there, and these holes are because there's things that go from the front panel into there. So that's all that is. This is thin. I'm gonna say 1/8 inch or maybe 1/10, if that's even. I don't know. These are sometimes nominal. So that needs to be thin, otherwise it will interfere with your hard drive cages, and you will not be able to get it in there. So yeah, that's about it. That's how I put this 120mm fan in the front, and it works really well. So yeah, that's it. See you next time.